Alright, so today's check's going to be a little different. I'm starting out on the property that I got permission from. This is the second property from the same landowner that I caught those otters on. I got a culvert set with 1.5, and I don't have anything in that one. Over here, and I got a mink. Hell yeah! This is what we're mainly targeting at this property is the mink. He's having issues with them eating his small fish, so we'll get this guy out of the trap and we'll get it reset and we'll move on down. All right, so we got another culvert here. I have two 110s, just setting on what looks to be like little runs. Doesn't look like we got anything in these ones. We're gonna go down here. All right, so we got a 110 right there in that little pipe. It doesn't look like that one's triggered at all. All right, so we got a mink box. Looks like there's nothing in it. Bait's good, so we'll move on down. I got another one over here. And it looks like that one's still set. Bait's in there, so. All right, well, we'll move on down, and I think the next set is going to be my sets on his other property, so stay tuned. All right, so I already checked my beaver sets that were over there. Nothing in those. I glanced at the sets that I caught that otter in, and there's nothing in that one. The 220 that I had on the fish ladder is down, so we'll take a look at that and see what we might have. It's possible it just a stick got in there and tripped it. But we're at the spot with the colony traps and the 160 and the 1.5. So we'll get down there and we'll get down there and check them and see what we got, if we got anything. So just the mink so far. So the 1.5, not been tripped. It's in the same place I left it. 160 on the other side. Doesn't look like it's been messed with, but we're gonna go over and check it still. And let's head on over there. All right, so that 160 doesn't have anything in it. We're gonna move over and get down to where that new colony, or the colony trap I moved, that's gonna be the next one we get to. All right, we're here and nothing. So we'll put this one back. Move on over to the other side. And it looks like there's nothing in that one either. Shake out the sand. Yep, that one's empty. All right. Well, no muskrats today over here. We're gonna get back up to the truck, and my next set is going to be that 220 and the Duke 850. So let's get over there and take a look at those and see if there's anything in those. Wah, wah, wah. Swing and a miss. I don't know what would have come through here other than a beaver, but it's very possible another otter come through. And I had this trap set. It was tripped probably about a week ago when I first check on this place, and I didn't have anything in it, so we'll get it reset and move on over to that 220 and see what we got in there. I don't think it's going to be very big. It didn't look like it was anything super big. I think I could see the trap, but I wasn't sure. So, all right, let's get this one reset and move on. All right. Well, we're back at this 220. Nothing in it. So I'm getting it was like a chunk of weed or something like that. Went through and hit the trigger and set her off. So we'll get it reset and move on down. Right. So we're at the next set. And it looks like we got another muskrat in this 110. A really big rat though. Check my beaver set. And we got another muskrat in the beaver set. Bridger number 5 is a big trap for a rat. But we'll get these guys out and get them reset and move on. I think my next one is the colony trap I got over on the little channel. So, yep, we'll get these guys reset. All right. We got us another rat in this colony trap. This one's been good for, I think, one rat every check. So, I don't think I've gone one check without a rat in this one. Maybe one. I don't know. But we'll get this guy out, get him reset, and then we're gonna move on down to the public ground. And like I said, I pulled the kayak sets, or the sets that I had to check with my kayak, because I just didn't have time. So anyways, yeah, let's get this guy out and move on. All right, well, looks like moving that trap did the trick. I got a rat in this one. In this colony trap, we'll get him out and get it reset and move on down. So I gotta hurry up. For one, I don't feel good. For two, there's a big storm moving in, and I don't fancy getting wet. So that colony trap doesn't have anything in it. I really need to move it, but I'm not gonna do it today. Not feeling very good. This 110 is empty. And the next set should be my mink box. We'll check it. And I got a mink. I got another mink. I got another buck. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's get this guy out. And then the next set's gonna be that 220. And my beaver set. So we'll get this guy out of here, and that makes two mink today again. That's awesome. All right, so 220 is empty. My caster mound beaver set is empty, hasn't been messed with. I'm gonna move down. I moved that 110 off that little hole down here. So we're gonna check it real quick. And it doesn't have anything. The next set, and this is gonna be my last set for the day. And we got us another rat. That's another colony trap. So we'll get this guy out, get this reset, and head on back to the truck.